Hi everyone! We are right now in my time, the 2nd of April. And in your time, it might be the 1st of April still. So it might be still April Fool in some parts of the world. And it's already 1st of April. It's already 2nd of April in my time and in EST time because it's past midnight right now and 1 minute. And let me reintroduce me and my mission here. Of course, I am a language coach and I'm also really aiming to connect with human beings. That's why there is my CaféDuBien. And although I was pouring my coffee already, I cannot really wait to let you know what it sounds like. So I'm going right now to let you know what it sounds like. And so I was recording this when I was making my coffee. So why Café du Bien? Café du Bien for human and mental health, for connecting with each other. And so as always, I acknowledge that sometimes I run my event few hours or few minutes ago. I was thinking, it's already 5:30, and I woke up. So why not making my time here with you and my coffee? And although this is not so much appealing, genuine, I'm going to reduce a bit the sound. I was going to make my coffee again. Coffee. And this is me, Oli, in his kitchen, talking to you. And it is 9 p.m. in Pacific time and midnight in EST, New York. And 6 a.m., 5 a.m. in UK. And here is my coffee. Yes, I have my Italian coffee. And this is me announcing that the coffee is ready. Yay! Coffee is ready. Do you want some coffee? Whoop, whoop, whoop. Here you go. Enjoy your coffee. Café du Bien with Oli. Right now. Live. Yes. Live. And this is the sound of my Italian little coffee machine that you might have already seen. But just for you, I'm going to show it to you. Are you ready? Woohoo! This is my Italian coffee machine that I'm doing some coffee. And right now I have some surprises for you. And I'm really blessed to be alive and to have my 47th CaféDuBien session in 2025. This is so officially since early 2023. Certainly the 300th session on starting on LinkedIn Audio, and then in December was like sad to not having myself on LinkedIn Audio. But what's the point? Well, the point is to go to another adventure. And so this is why I am introducing you incredible moments with a platform that I was really blessed to discover in December. And this platform is Go Brunch. And I'm going also to introduce you a bit later to the juicy vibes of my space. But from now, I'm going to introduce you to my new link. And as I'm live, I'm preparing the last bits of it. And this is incredible, my friends, because I am introducing you. Am I ready? Am I ready? Am I ready? Introducing you to my new space. A new space where you can all join easily. And so my new space is this one. And of course, this is not perfect until now, but it's my Linktree CaféDuBien. So link tr.ee/CaféDuBien, and of course it doesn't allow accent, so it's CAFEDUBIEN, CaféDuBien. Normally you would have written that with an accent. And if you go to my link tree, then you will see, of course, the first is welcome to my CaféDuBien space. You click on it and you will land directly to my Go Brunch coffee space, which is this one. So this is my coffee space. It's a bit overloaded right now because I was in my expo on March, but I'm going to make it more pure. Sipping my coffee right now. Incredible. And so this is a new experience. I was running that since already many days, and I'm going to be more intentional while in live. So, my friends, let me tell you first the story of CaféDuBien. And it's a bit crazy, but it's really important. From now, as I love so much what I've seen these last hours and days, I would like also to say how much sharing things is important for our mental health. I was acknowledging, like when I woke up, this amazing picture from CJ and her dog. Lovely. So why should we share this on LinkedIn or on videos? Because it matters. Because these dogs, these pets, are essential to our mental health. And so also sharing loose Mickey. This is loose bunny. Uh, I think it's rabbit, bunny, I don't know. And in French, lapin, in Dutch, konijn. And so it's really amazing for mental health. This is not a competition, my friend. We don't compete, we complete. And for me, of course, LinkedIn, quote unquote, is a professional network. It doesn't mean that we don't have to share what makes us human. So, if you are live right now, let me know how are you feeling. I'm pretty blessed to be surrounded by amazing people. And some people are watching live, some people are watching on the replay team. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And of course, my sound is not the best. Let me correct this. But at the same point, is it really, oops, I was saying at the same point, is it really necessary to have always the best sound? Well, let me try this. Let me try this. Am I now as Barry White? Does it make sense to have my voice like that? I don't know. Yet, of course, it's more easy. So, this CaféDuBien will last 45 minutes. And then I'm going to stay in my space. The space that you see right now, that is accessible now more easily through my link, linktree/CaféDuBien, that you see right now on the screen. And this was created 10 minutes ago, by the way. That's the power of accountability, the power of intention, the power of I'm not going to procrastinate that anymore. I'm going to enjoy each moment, adding some spicy juice and being myself. So my friends, why CaféDuBien? Because of mental health. Because my friends, this world is not easy. And because we need more than ever to connect with human beings. And I'm pretty blessed to welcome anyone to join on my CaféDuBien space. I am live right now, and you are welcome to join this space. Of course, running restream and go brunch at the same time might not be easy, but I'm pretty blessed to try. The main thing that could happen is echo. But I'm really blessed. So, this is like my friends. And this is CaféDuBien. Why CaféDuBien? First, there is the pun, CaféDuBien. And it doesn't make sense. But this is why, this is a pun. Normally, the perfect expression is ça fait du bien. And in that case, you are using the CCD, the little sign below the C. And in that case, you pronounce it ça fait du bien, and you write it not like that. You write it by CCDA space FAIT space DU space BIEN. It feels good. That's the meaning of this pun. And the best pun that I found in English for that is cough feels good. Like COFFEELSGOOD. Cough feels good. And this is a pun that existed probably 7 years ago. Sorry, 7 years ago. For something that happens already in 2010, 12, 14, and continued in 2016, 18, 20, 22, 23, 24, and even in 2025 for mental health. And so I am weird. People that are seeing me for days, weeks, months, years know that I am weird. But it is what it is. So let me just pause for a minute because I have a surprise for you. I have a big, big, big surprise for you, my friend. Yes, I'm preparing for you a surprise. So, a big surprise is that I am weird. And I am who I am. Oh, that looks good. I am who I am. And accepting myself as I am is already a challenge. And sometimes it's tricky. But here is my surprise right now to you, my friends. Ta, 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 ta. Yes, this is my surprise. I'm weird, I know. I'm very weird. This is Oli. Pure weirdness. Yes, we are live. And so, this is me. Take it or wish you well. And so, I'm now going back camera and sharing you again this space. So why do I do this CaféDuBien? It's already the 47th episode since the early 1st January. And oops, yeah. And this is the 400th episode. Already, no, 300 episodes. 300 episodes since the early 2023. Hi, LinkedIn user. Thank you so much for being there. I don't know yet who you are, but I see Sherilyn out there.
Ollie.
Yeah. So let me see if there is an echo on Restream and on YouTube. We are live. I am there in the Café du Bien space with Sherilyn, and at the same time, I am live in LinkedIn and YouTube at the same time. So, Sherilyn, say hello to the audience. Right now, the audience is probably only me, but who knows? So, hi, Sherilyn.
Good evening, Ollie. It's nice to hear your voice. I'm only going to be able to stay on for a few minutes because it's 11:20 Central Standard Time, so I can only
Mm-hmm.
stay on for a few. But I wanted to hear your voice.
Thank you. And I want also to hear your voice to see what it sounds like on LinkedIn. So I'm just going to be playing LinkedIn right now. Cool. So
So
it works.
I'm on my phone. So can I see it on my phone or do I need to go to my laptop?
You can stay in your phone. You have just to put it on the landscape. There is the
Oh,
portrait
so
and
the
then there is the landscape.
horizontal. Yep, yep, okay. Yep.
So do you see it correctly? And hi,
Yes, I do.
Claudia. It's Claudia. Welcome, Claudia. Amazing to see you, Claudia. And Sherilyn, how are you feeling today?
Claudia or me?
You, of course. How are you feeling today?
Hey, Claudia.
And Claudia, of course.
Claudia, we can't hear you we can't hear you very well.
No, it's because she's on LinkedIn. She is not on Go Brunch actually. So that's why
Oh,
she was
oh,
sending a comment in LinkedIn.
oh.
So she can say how she is feeling. But right now you are in Go Brunch. You can express your voice. So how are you feeling today, Sherilyn?
You know, um I'm feeling depressed.
Hmm.
Um Today I was hoping because it was April 1st, I was hoping to be really productive today, and I'm dealing with so many auxiliary issues. I wasn't as productive as I was hoping to feel, as I was hoping to be. And I'm still depressed over the fact we are now going into second quarter and I've only had one interview yet this year.
Hmm. I feel you.
So I'm not feeling the best.
Hmm. Well, I'm here to tell you that after 90 days, I didn't have any interview until now. And probably, I, I have to be honest, probably the last interview that I had was 4 to 6 months ago in October, November, I think. Um, but at the same time, I'm alive. And so it's not easy, but we are alive and we are doing our best. And I wonder also, what if we can reframe that by saying, how could we have interviews without the setting of having job interviews? Because an interview is a conversation. Like right now, I can interview you. Of course, I am not a job recruiter, but
Well, you already know me, Ollie. You already know me.
of course, but we can have an interview right now.
Hey, real quick, reach out to Margaret. Margaret's online. Reach
Mm,
out to Margaret. She's online. She just sent me a LinkedIn message.
mm.
She's online. Let's engage her
Yes, of course.
in this.
But first, because I'm right now, I'm a bit like self care, and I'm trying to self care before I send her a message. And I would like to say that why not telling into this audience what you are searching for, what you are doing. Maybe there would be a recruiter in few hours, days, weeks that might hear you. So what are you searching for right now?
A channel or partner sales manager role in
Mm-hmm.
technology.
Mm-hmm.
I ranked number one in the United States over a three-state territory
Mm-hmm.
when I was with Sprint, which is now T-Mobile, and it was healthcare IoT, Internet of Things.
Mm-hmm.
And unfortunately, Sprint was in the process of being purchased by SoftBank, and Sprint needed to make their balance sheet look really good. And I was earning over $250,000 a year because I worked hard. And again, I turned my territory, which was Minnesota, North and South Dakota, to number one in the United States. So I
Mm-hmm.
worked hard. I knew how to work with my partners, my direct sales team, my indirect sales team, and my channel partners. And I'd like to go back to doing that.
Mm-hmm.
And it's in how difficult it is to even get an interview.
Mm. So it is
So I'm feeling
difficult. It is difficult to get an interview. Why not finding another way to have an interview with someone?
okay. I'm open to any recommendations because I need cash flow.
Mm-hmm. Me too. So I think if Bez was there, he will tell that there is other ways to get a job, to get an interview. I'm right now. I'm channeling Bez energy, and I think that what is he was telling us since already 10 weeks that he did his 10 weeks almost daily meetings is that there is another way to have a job interview than to send resume and to uh, go to submit job offers
Hey,
applications.
okay, Oli, is this being recorded? Is this private? Is this one on one?
So
Is this
this is LinkedIn Live and YouTube Live, and this is my CaféDuBien space that I decided to restream for 45 minutes. And after 45 minutes, in less than 20 minutes, I will end the streaming, and you will be able to speak anything privately to me because of the Go Brunch space. But right now,
private?
we are
Now,
live on LinkedIn. So if you have a message to tell to the audience, feel free to send your message. So who is Sherwining and what is Sherwining searching for?
well, I already just told you that. I just
Okay.
wanted to find out if this was private. Okay, real quick in closure, Ollie. Okay, you see how Bella is sleeping in her bed right
Mm-hmm.
there?
Yes.
She's sleeping right now, and it's adorable.
Mm-hmm.
It's adorable. I just don't feel comfortable knowing who I'm speaking to right now because I can't see them on Go Brunch.
Of course, I understand. My intention is to also make it visible publicly, this space, Go Brunch, so that people can join us even after the streaming if they choose so. There is the no I place the link tree slash CaféDuBien link so that they can access this space at any time. It's just for me a necessity to make it public because if I organize my CaféDuBien without showing what it looks like, then I will be only with you, with probably Margaret, because she knows Go Brunch, but no one else will know Go Brunch. So I was explaining before you joined, I explained what is Café du Bien, why for me it's a necessity for mental health, and that's it. So it's I understand that it's uncomfortable for you to not see who is there. So that's why I am right now saying hello, Claudia, because she was commenting on LinkedIn. And for me, it's also a good thing to make it visible via Restream to LinkedIn and YouTube so that people can know that this space exists for mental health and for having a discussion. Are you still there? So, Sherilyn? Okay, my mic was not on. Are you still there? So, if you are not speaking, I'm continuing to speak. So, CaféDuBien is a way for me to be able to connect with incredible human beings, and I was doing already for years and years before internet. Of course, I was knowing internet since 95, but at the same time, I was in my world, in my bubble, and it started already 12, 13 years ago. And right now, I see um, Sherilyn left the room. She might be coming back, and I'm going to continue then. Because I acknowledge that for some people it's not easy to speak while they are not seeing other people. I decide to make it online, make it streamed on LinkedIn and YouTube, at least for the next 13, 14 minutes. And then I'm going to end this session because else I can speak for hours and hours. So my Café du Bien is a way for me to connect with human beings, and it was already in 2011, 2012, 13, 14 to a friend who who was, because she's not there anymore, who was 30 to 35 years older than me, and it was on Thursdays. And sadly, she spread her wings 9 years ago. Not 9 years ago. 7 years ago, in the 8th of March 2018. And another another time is that I wonder if there is an echo or not, but I don't think so. Just to check if there is an echo, but I don't think so. Da-da-da-da. Okay, so as long as I'm audible, it's great. And so in 2015, December 2015, I was discovering another place. It was the PTPI coffee morning on Thursday also. So on Thursday, I was going to PTPI. I was unemployed at that time. And then I was meeting Angèle on the afternoon. And then Angèle passed away. No echo. Thank you, Claudia. So, Café du Bien is a way for me to stay alive, to stay human in this crazy world. And so in 2018, she passed away. I was continuing sometimes to be on PTPI Coffee Morning. PTPI, by the way, it's People to People International, more than 60 years ago in US and chapters all around the world. And then there was a pandemic, 2020. And they stopped because at some point we were not able to see people face to face without masks. And it was difficult to have a coffee conversation with masks. No? If I continued to speak like that with a mask, it will not be easy. But it was essential for maintaining human connections. And at that time, probably I was making less time CaféDuBien. It was more online, on Zoom and on the forest. And I kept my mental health like that in 2020, 2021, up to 2022 and 2023. I think the pandemic was finishing in 2022, 2023. But mental health is something that happens 24/7, 365. It's really easy to say, oh, there is a mental health world international day, one day per year. Like, there is the Mother's Day, one day per year. The French Day, one day per year. But mental health is something that happens 24/7, 365. So that's why I'm doing my CaféDuBien. It's to foster human connections, to feel myself alive, and to do my best to evolve into this world. And so this pun was created in 2017 when I was meeting another friend, and sadly he passed away on December 6th last year. And it was really tough for me. Another friend that passed away. And this friend was Axel. I was meeting him quite often, but last time was on September. Was realizing that it was really, really tough. And so for me, it's to feel alive, to do my best to keep mental health, to not be on depression. Because it's easy to be depressed nowadays, wherever you are. Wherever you are, it's easy to be depressed today. And this is why it's important to surround yourself with some human beings that are seeing you as someone of value, that you don't have to do to be of value. You just have to be, and to be the best that you can be at any given moment, not the best that the society is asking you to be. And I am Oli. I am 48 years old, and I am a human being with my body, my flesh, my bones, my blood, my heart. And I'm alive. We are alive. And right now, I'm on my mission to do my best to stay alive and to connect with human beings. and to do what I like to do, which is language coaching. And so I speak French. This is my native language. I can also speak English, Dutch, Italian. And my fifth language this year will be Spanish. Muy bien. Me llamo Olivier. Me llamo Oli. Estoy muy feliz. And this is my space for CaféDuBien. And here right now you see my room that I'm going to show to you already right now. And this is my language classroom. And I love to use puns. So refresh your brain. That's my language classroom. And I'm loving Go Brunch because of the possibilities, you know. Here is my full room where you see all my videos and my big panda. Here I'm going back to my Café du Bien space. And in my space there is plenty of space for everyone. Like you see on the top, there is my panda meditation room where I can sit and meditate. I will add sounds and music at some point. But it's an amazing space where we can discover great things. So welcome everyone. So this was Café du Bien session. This is the 47th episode. Thank you again, Sherilyn and Claudia, for joining me and also the replay team. So just to let you know that I'm holding space for you. Normally I will do once a day, same time, like 6 a.m. my time, midnight EST, and 9 p.m. PST, and at some point, maybe other times in the day, who knows? But for me, it's a way to wake up. It's a way to wake up regularly at the same time and to be present. So, hi, Henry. Thank you so much for being there on YouTube. And at least I'm surrounded by incredible human beings. And for me, this is also the point. When I see some incredible humans sharing some great videos and pictures, like CJ sharing her amazing pics of her dog, and Luz sharing pics of Mickey Bunny, I feel really blessed because it means that I'm surrounded with humans and we are all doing our best to evolve into this world. And so I want to acknowledge you, all of you, and this will be normally each day the same hour, and probably other sessions like micro session of 15-30 minutes. And this will be my space. This will be my space where you can join anytime. This is my new space. Go Brunch is incredible space. And so for that, I would like to say thank you for all the people that are around me. And as long as we are alive, there is hope. And I'm really blessed by the way that you are speaking French, Mr. Henry. And I think it's all about human connection. Like I was connecting with some people saying bom dia and bonjour, hello, Dzień dobry and merhaba and shukran and salam alaikum and speaking languages to connect between human beings. It's so important. So I might be crazy, but I'm alive. And as long as I'm alive, I will pour what's inside my heart to all of you. Right now, it's already the 45 minutes on this session. I will stay in my coffee place. I Yadish Farchi, Daniel Wad, or Shukriya. And I'm loving languages. I'm loving also to maintain this mental health space. So normally it will be like 45 minutes on Restream, like YouTube and LinkedIn. Amazing. Great. Thank you so much. So I will do normally each day the Restream for 45 minutes, and I'm going then to be in my Go Brunch space. And now I set up my link so that you are able to go to my space, which is linktree/CaféDuBien. So Linktree, it's linktr.ee/CaféDuBien without the accent. CafeDuBien. And then you will be able to go to my Go Brunch room. Another thing that I would like to promote more is that I would like also to encourage you to buy me a coffee whenever you want. And so that I continue my mission, my mental health mission. Normally I would have not put that in place, but at the same time it's allowing the energy of receiving. I give also so much. So how do you join CaféDuBien? So you are already joining CaféDuBien right now on the Restream, YouTube or LinkedIn. You are already part of the CaféDuBien. If you wanna go in this room, then you just go to linktree/CaféDuBien. There is also the link of Go Brunch, gobrunch.com/da. But here with the Linktree CaféDuBien, I will share it to you. The Linktree, in fact, is this page that you see right now, where you see welcome to my CaféDuBien, and that leads to my Go Brunch room. So you go to linktree/CaféDuBien, and then you click to welcome to my CaféDuBien space, and you will land in my Go Brunch space. That's me making it more easy for you for joining. So right now I'm going to end this stream. Thank you again, Claudia, for joining, including Henry, including Yadi Georgi, and also Shelwylin. Thank you so much, Shelwylin, for joining. Right now I'm going to end this session, and see you tomorrow, and see you in a bit if you are joining